Hello people, today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question 2009, which is minimum number of operations to make array continuous. So in this we'll be given an integer array nums, and we have to in one operation we can replace any element in nums array with any integer, and nums is called continuous if all the elements in nums are unique and the difference between maximum and minimum element is equal to the length in nums is equal to nums dot length minus 1. Like for example, here the minimum element is 2. Okay, let me zoom in. Yeah, like here the minimum element is 2 and maximum element is 5, and difference of this is uh, 3, which is, and the length of nums is 4, which it satisfies the condition this the difference between maximum and minimum element should be equal to nums dot length minus 1. The difference between 5 and 2 is 3, and the length of nums is 4. So if we subtract 1 from 4, it gives us 3. So and also, okay, continuous array is this, like 4 to 5 3 is a continuous array, but 1 2 3 5 6 is not a continuous array, as 6 minus 1 is 5. And if we do what is the 1 2 3 4 5, 5 is the size of the array, and if we subtract 5 is not subtract 1 from the length of the array, it does not give us 5. Okay, so we can do this question simply by using hash set and a sliding window approach. So firstly we'll be having a set of integers, set of, let's say, nums, and it will store all the unique values which you already have. And then let's create a new array, and let's call it new array with size of set. Okay, so yeah, and then we'll simply be using then we'll be simply uh, filling the new array with the elements of set of nums. Okay, so then we'll have to keep a external pointer, let's call it j, for the sliding window approach. And then we'll be, oh, firstly we'll have to sort the given array, that is new. We have to sort the new array, and here we'll be using a for loop for I equal to 0 to length of nums. Okay, and then here we'll be using in this we'll be using a while loop, that j is less than length of nums, and uh, new of j is less than new of I plus n, and n is basically the length of this array. Let's declare it here. N is equal to length of nums. Okay, so we'll be just doing j plus plus here, and after this what we'll be doing, we'll be having a count variable in which we'll be checking the difference of the elements, and after that we also need an answer variable. Okay, as we need to return the minimum number of repetitions, let's have answer equal to initially 0. And okay, let's have answer equal to n. Let's consider that that array is not continuous at all. So what we'll be doing, answer would be equal to minimum of answer and count. So this will return us with the minimum number of operations we need to make the array continuous. So let's move to the coding window now. Let's have a variable n is equal to nums dot length, and similarly we should have an answer variable. Let's initialize it with n, and then we'll be needing a set of integers. Set, let's call it set, is equal to new as set, and let's add the values to this. Add set, we're using a for each loop. Nums set dot add I, and okay, after this let's have a new array. Let's call it new. Okay, we can't call it. Let's give a new ARR equal to new int of size set, and now add elements to it. Let's have an external variable. Let's call it index. Okay, yeah, int index. Oh, wait first. Let me zoom in into the video window. Yeah, index should be equal to 0, and then for each loop again to traverse in the set, in set what we'll do, new arr I plus plus is equal to I. Okay, so after that what we'll do, we'll use the sorting function to sort the new array. Sort new arr, and let's have a external variable for the sliding window. So what we'll be doing, for int I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus, and here we'll be using a while loop. J is less than n, and nums new arr j is equal to sorry, is less than new arr I plus n. Okay, we'll just be simply incrementing j, and after that in the answer variable, okay, yeah, in the answer variable what we'll be doing, you will be using a minimum function mat.main ans comma j minus I. Oh, okay. We have to do n minus n considering the total number of length, and we have to return as the minimum. So at the end we'll be just returning answer variable. Okay, so I guess this should work. It gives us an error. Array index out of bound at line 13. Okay. Why is this happening? Okay, let me go through the code once again. I now set dot add and then create an array of set dot size, and we set the index. Oh, okay, here it should be index plus plus. Sorry. Yeah, here it should be index plus plus. This should work now. Yeah, it works fine. So let's submit it. Okay, so we have an error again. Okay, so what's the error? Initialize j equal to 0, and while j is less than n, and oh, not less than n, here it should be new arr dot length. Okay, or set dot size we can also use. Yeah, it should work now. Yeah, as you can see that it works fine. So this was it for today. We'll be continuing with our series tomorrow. Thank you for watching.